Hi guys, Chris Ingram here with Prosperitas Financial. As the holidays are coming, I wanted to share something that my family does and something that might be helpful for you to think about during the holidays with regards to your children and maybe the money that they're going to receive from relatives during the holidays, and kind of a way to use that as an opportunity to teach your kids some financial literacy or financial skills so that they can use that in the future. And so I'll show you what my family does. Obviously, take it and use it in your own way, but this is something we've been doing for a while for our kids, and we find it's been very, very helpful. And my kids have gotten very excited about the stock market, investing, all of those kinds of things. So let me break it down for you. So what ends up happening, let's assume I have 4 children, if you guys don't know that, but let's assume one child, okay? And during Christmas, and we do this all year, but we'll use Christmas as the example, they receive $1,000 from friends, relatives, whatever it may be, as Christmas gifts and cash in their hand. And instead of them throwing that cash in a drawer, what we do is this. So we take that $1,000 that they receive, and we carve it up for them, okay? And we try to teach them lessons with it. The first carve here is that 50% of the money goes into their checking account, okay? This is an account we set up for them. It's their checking account. They have a debit card. They can spend that money on whatever they want. So that's $500 in their checking account that they can buy whatever the heck their little hearts desire, okay? It's their money, just like if they were at work and they get that portion of their paycheck and they get to do whatever they want with it. 40% of it is what I consider their tax, okay? That 40% tax, or $400, we put that into an investment account for them. And that money is college savings money that they're going to help pay for their college in the future. So while it's still their money and it's for their benefit, it got taken away from them. They don't get to spend it, and it's put into something that's for their future. Okay? The last 10%, or $100, is put into another investment account for them, except that that money is their money to play with in the future. Buy a car, buy a house, pay for their wedding, whatever it may be. This is going to be their money that they get to use for whatever their future desires are. We're not forcing them to put it into college like we are with the $40. What this does for my kids is that it kind of gives them an idea of, what do I get to keep? What is going to go to the tax man every year? And what should I be putting into savings every single year when I get my income in the future and I start working? Then what we do, just like a 401k, is this 10% that they put into savings, I match it. Okay, just like they would with a 401k match from their company. So they put in 10% over here into savings, I give them another 10%, or the $100, I match that $100 in their account. That's the first step, kind of give them an idea of what taxes look like, what they should be saving, how to get a 401k match, so on and so forth. Then what we do is, of these 2 accounts that they have invested, we play a little game in my family. So every year at the end of the year, this money, this new money throughout the year that they accumulate and they put into those savings accounts, I have my kids do research, and they pick a stock or an investment that they want to make with that money, and we do it at the beginning of every single year, and we let those investments run. So now my kids start investing stocks, researching stocks, researching the markets, researching various different investments, and they each pick what they want their money to go into. And then what we do is we track those investments throughout the course of the year, and then at the end of every year, right around, we do it on New Year's Eve in my family, we look at the investment's performance, and the kid who had the best performance throughout the course of that year wins another prize for their best performing stock or investment that they chose throughout the course of the year. And then we do it all over again. Every single year we do it. The beauty of this is it gets them researching, understanding what stocks are, what investments are, why they go up, why they go down. And more importantly, it gets them engaged. So I can't tell you how many times throughout the course of the year, my kids will come up to me and say, who's winning the investment challenge? And then they want to pull up their stocks. They want to look at the performance. They want to talk about them. So it gets them involved in the idea of putting money away and picking different investments, and then just getting excited about the idea of having an investment portfolio and understanding what's going on with it. So if your kids get money for Christmas, great ideas, I think, of ways to kind of teach them and at the same time put some money away for college and some of the other things that they may want in the future. Yeah, thought I would share that with you and see if that might be something that's helpful for you and your family and their financial literacy in the future. I hope you guys have a great holiday season and look forward to talking to you guys soon.